They taught you Atlantis like a bedtime story, so you never ask who benefits from forgetting. Water don't erase cities, power erasing names. Listen,
the sea doesn't swallow truth, it keeps it breathing. Before borders, before color was weaponized, before calendars lied about the age of the sky, there was a city built where the sun hit hardest, not marble dreams, precision architects. Atlantis wasn't fantasy, it was function. Sound cut stone, light driven construction. Pillars tuned to planetary hums. City powered by what spirit meets lungs. They say lost, but loss implies mistake. This was targeted deletion, deliberate break. Cause a world that knows Africa led the way. Don't kneel easy, the throne's made of clay.
I don't sing to save you, I chant to remember. My tongue cracks stone, December to ember. They buried queens under waves and sand, but my bloodline still knows how to command.
I speak in frequency banned by church bells. My hips draw sigils, my breath breaks spells. They call me myth cause I don't obey. I am pre-Bible, pre-slave, pre-they. Atlantis in my marrow, salt in my veins. I bleed geometry, not shame. If truth was water, you'd still drown, cause you scared of crowns without permission now.
I don't sing to save you, I chant to remember. My tongue cracks stone, December to ember. They buried queens under waves and sand, but my bloodline still knows how to command.
They point to Greece like wisdom was born there, but Greece was a student, not the chair. Plato heard whispers from temples older than Rome. Africa spoke, he wrote it back home. Priests taught time and spiral, not line. Mind over matter before space-time. They used crystal grid sound to lift stone. Built cities aligned to Orion's throne. When you realize science was spiritual first, you see why empires stay threatened and cursed. Can't rule souls that vibrate free, so they flood the truth, then sail debris.
Who told you it fell?
The ones who took notes while the temples burned.
Who profits from primitive?
The ones scared you remember first.
Who told you it fell?
The ones who took notes while the temples burned.
Who profits from primitive?
The ones scared you remember first. Tupac talked pain like scripture, rage like prayer. Knew the war wasn't streets, it was who controls air. Same fight, new decade, same suppressor tone. Truth too heavy for a televised throne. If Atlantis was black, then the lie collapses. Slavery ain't history, it's aftermath physics. It means kings were kidnapped, not discovered in chains. Means trauma ain't nature, it was engineered pain. They taught survival like it was our peak. Never told you we masterpiece. Never told you we been sound into form, or heal with hands while stars perform.
Who told you we fell?
The ones who took notes while the temples burned.
Who profits from primitive?
The ones scared you remember first. I was there before language split God in half, before sin became a business graph, before they told women hush and kneel. I was calibrating how planets heal. My womb was library, my spine was gate. I held equations, men still debate. They feared us cause we didn't need king, just resonance, breath and sacred things.
Burn my books, drown my name. I'll come back encoded in rhythm and flame. I am not a rapper, I'm a recall command. Say my verse, I rebuild the land.
What if the flood was frequency? Collapse, magnetic pulse, flip, civilization snap. Solar flares, plasma rain, memory lost. Not God's anger, cosmic cost. What if pyramids weren't tombs but towers? 0-point grids, Hondic power. What if DNA holds what books can't keep, and trauma blocks access to ancient sleep? Atlantis didn't die, it fragmented, scattered into tribes, tongues are segmented, but the code still hums and drum and dance, in lucid dreams and trance state chants.
We to never drown, just taught to stay asleep. Oh, if Atlantis fell, then explain my bones, why they shake every time truth is spoken alone. Atlantis isn't under the ocean, it's under conditioning.
When you remember who you were, the city rises.